Cincinnati's core is experiencing a building boom, a $2 billion boom. And sometimes it's hard to keep all the projects straight. On the Business Courier front page centerpiece, introducing Crane Watch, a tool that provides a bird's eye view and the most comprehensive look at construction projects in our region. $2.3 billion is the dollar amount of 62 development, redevelopment, and construction projects that are either planned or underway in the core of Cincinnati. And that's just the start. Projects range from the $135 million upgrade of Music Hall to a $35 million AC hotel by Marriott at the Banks, to a $17.5 million headquarters building for Empower Media Marketing. That magnitude of construction has prompted the Business Courier to launch Crane Watch on CincinnatiBusinessCourier.com. This interactive development map allows users to see all of the activity taking place in the city, from the Banks to Uptown along the Interstate 71 corridor. Crane Watch is the brainchild of the Courier's development reporter, Tom Demeropoulos. Tom is with Business Courier editor Rob Dawmeyer in the studio. Gentlemen.
Thanks very much. Tom, thank you for being here this morning.
Thanks.
So Crane Watch is your brainchild, as she said, and it's been a lot of work. I think it looks fantastic, but why don't you walk the viewers through exactly what they'll see when they get to our website and find Crane Watch.
Yeah, so when you get onto Crane Watch, it is literally a map of the city of Cincinnati, and you can look at this map, and it populates all the different projects that are on the map currently, and you can click on them. If you want to look at hotel projects, you can click on the hotel button, or if you want to sort by if it's under construction or if it's just proposed, you can click on that and just see those projects. And once you click on any of the icons, a box will pop up with detailed information. So you'll get to know who the developer and owner is. You'll get to know the estimated project amount. You'll get to know kind of a little short description and an image of the project. So it's really a pretty cool tool to use to get all this information that is kind of coming at us every day with all this development going on. And the other thing is, there's a link when you pop up that box that you can click to read more stories that we've written about these projects.
Right, and most of those stories are going to be written by you.
A few of them.
Yes, a few of them, Tom's been working very hard on this, but it was made a little easier in the fact that you wrote most of the stories. What surprised you we started with the Central Business District, over the Rhine and Uptown. Any surprises when you were sort of putting everything together?
Just how much activity is actually going on. Yeah. I kind of knew, I've been covering commercial real estate for a long time here in Cincinnati, but I knew that we were busy, but not this busy. $2.3 billion worth of projects, 62 projects. That's just an incredible amount of activity going on. And I started really making some calls on that to try to get a sense for how busy are we really. And many development construction experts are saying they've never seen it like this in Cincinnati. So it's a good thing.
And it's a perfect time for us to be doing Crane Watch. Now, maybe you can explain before we wrap up what your plans are for it. Again, right now we've got those three areas. What are you working on now? Because at some point, the Crane Watch, the map itself, is going to expand.
Yeah, so the reason to do Crane Watch is to kind of be the go-to source for all this development and construction information. And right now, like you said, we've got the core handled, but we want to build that map out. So we're going to be looking into northern Kentucky, looking at the river cities all the way down to all those Union and other parts of the county.
Right.
There's a building boom by the airport, so we've got to check in on that. And then from there, we're going to go to the north as well, cover the rest of Hamilton County, up into Butler, Warren, and over into Claremont County as well.
That's great.
There's a lot more to do.
There's a lot more to do. I really, really encourage you to get on to CincinnatiBusinessCourier.com, check out Crane Watch. I think it's a beautiful tool. It's something that's going to be interactive, and we're going to constantly update it. So hopefully it'll be a good tool for our readers to be able to use going forward. And thank you very much for doing it. Thanks for being here.
Yep.